Good morning. Hi and welcome to all of Tammy and Brassie's friends and family. I just want to thank you for taking the time to enjoy a Norwex party with us. I've had the great opportunity of sharing Norwex with Tammy and Brassie. They used to teach me Taekwondo and kickboxing. Basically, they used to kick my butt into shape. That was about 6 years ago. I moved off island and then I came back. And so I've recently started sharing Norwex due to a friend of mine who shared it with me. And I've realized what a fabulous product it is. And it's been a game changer for me and a life changer. So I really wanted to share Norwex with them, and they were as equally as excited as I was. Not unexpected, because everyone I've shared it with has absolutely loved the product. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's keep calm and get our Norwex on. So what is Norwex? Norwex started back in Norway in 1994. It is a chemical-free, antibacterial, eco-friendly cleaning product. Now, that's not just for your house, which is fabulous because we all have houses to clean, but it's also for your own personal body and face and cars and outdoors. So this is not just for ladies, just so you know. The gents are included. As you'll find, there's a lot of things that the guys even love too. My husband has really been jumping on board with it as well. So Norwex. Norwex is an EnviroCloth. That is their biggest seller. You see there, Norwex, and it has backlock. That means it has the antibacterial technology in the rag. So Norwex, the microfiber, is better than what you're going to find, of course, it's on the shelf. It's a higher density, higher quality. If you could feel it, it's just really plush and solid. In fact, Tammy and Brassie are going to have some of these to be sharing with you guys. So make sure you look at them. But they say that the fibers, there's 10 million fibers in this one rag. And if you were to stretch fiber from end to end, they would go from Canada to Mexico. So fun little fact there. And also the fibers are 1/200th of a hair follicle in size. So you have 10 million little friends in there that get in and grab. And if anyone's ever used microfiber, you know that it is better than a cloth. Because a cloth actually pushes things around. A microfiber picks it up. So it's a fabulous product just by itself. And then what Norwex has done to the microfiber is they have added silver to it. Silver is naturally antibacterial. A little fact given to me was, I guess, what's his name? Napoleon Bonaparte? The short little guy with an attitude, commander who would run his troops all over. He used to give each one of his troops a little silver coin so that they could, wherever they were, they could put it in their water canteen. It would sterilize and antibacterial the water, and then they could drink it, and they didn't have to worry about getting sick from the water. So anyway, so silver is embedded in the rag. It's woven into the fibers of the rag. There is less than 1 milligram of silver in this rag. And to put that into perspective, because some people have question about, well, silver, is that going to affect me? And absolutely not. There's nothing in here that's going to affect you. The silver that is released from this rag over a 2-year length time span is equivalent to what the average person eats in their daily diet over 30 days. So you can see that there is a lot less silver coming out of here than you even get in your average diet. So this is a really great product because as soon as silver gets wet, it displaces evenly throughout the water and it antibacterial cleans. Okay, so I have with me a video, just in case you're wondering if I'm pulling your chain. I got a video set up on my phone, so we're going to double utilize technology and do technology on technology. So I wanted to show you this video because, for starters, she does a great demonstration of it, but it really explains the antibacterial properties of Norwex and the capabilities that it has. So let's go ahead and Get it going. Let's see. Okay, right there. Oh, hey, volume would be good.
I'm Lisa Hoosman, your Norwex independent sales consultant, and this is the chicken demo. So this is raw chicken. I'm going to put it right here on the countertop. There you go. Nice and juicy. Now what I have here is a medical grade protein test. So I'm going to test and swab the area. If there is protein, which is a breeding ground for bacteria, it will turn purple. There you go. So it's already starting to turn purple. So what I want to show you is one swipe with the Norwex cloth will get all that bacteria up. So here we go. Now I'm going to use the same protein grade medical test. Let's see if it comes clean. This time we want it to turn green, and that means that all of the protein has been taken off of the surface and is into the cloth now. There you go, one swipe and it's green. So, now you're probably wondering about cross-contamination, so let's talk about that. So we just picked up all the chicken juice and it should be right here on the towel. So I'm going to take this clean swab and let's test the cloth. There we go. There you go. Still green. Okay, so let's take it a little bit further. Let's wipe it. There you go. So if it was going to cross-contaminate, it would turn purple right now. If it stays green, it's still clean. No cross-contamination. There we go. All right, now to the chicken. Just so you know that I'm not fooling you. Swab that chicken. Once again, if it turns purple, there's protein. There you go.
All right. Now if I can figure it out. Okay, so fabulous video, right? She does a great job, and she really addresses a lot of the questions that I had when I first started. And I thought, oh, I wonder if it really does what it says. I also had a customer ask me, why do they test for protein and not for the bacteria? Because protein is the breeding ground for bacteria. So large companies, restaurants, things like that, that need to be assured that they don't have any bacterial growing areas and contaminations, they test for the protein because it, like I said, it's an indicator that bacteria would be growing there. Okay, so the Enviro cloth, one swipe. So let's compare some chemicals. I used to love Clorox or Lysol wipes, whichever one. This used to be one of my favorite products because, you know, you could take and pull out the one little rag. Oh, and you get 10 of them. And I would just swipe off the counter, and I thought, great, it's antibacterial, it's clean, it's disinfected, right? Wrong. I didn't realize, and you know, a lot of times, I think all of us would do this, we don't take time to actually read the instructions of what it does. We see the claim on the front, and we think, oh, yes, I want that, that's what it does. But if you look on the back, that's where I learned some new things. Okay, so let's see directions for use. Yes, I know how to open the package. Okay, to clean or remove allergens, use fresh wipe on surface. Repeat for stubborn stains. Okay, so it's for cleaning, right? To sanitize or disinfect, however, you have to pre-clean the surface. So you need to use one wipe start to clean the surface. Then you need to use enough fresh wipes to thoroughly wet the surface. Okay, that right there, I never did that. And then, this is the clincher. Surface must remain wet for the entire contact time. Okay, but it gets better than that. To sanitize, allow to remain wet for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's simpler enough. It's only 30 seconds, right? But to disinfect, guess how long you have to let it be wet for? 10 minutes. It has to be wet to the eye, wet, so you can see it for 10 minutes in order to disinfect. I don't have time to do that. I never, ever sat there for 10 minutes. I thought, hey, it kills 99.9% of bacteria. Swipe, 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 I'm done. So what this product claims to do, Norwex rags do in one swipe. What else do we have? Oh, I was going to show you a really neat trick. Now, Tammy and Brassie like this. Tammy got to see the penny at the end. Brassie got to see it in action. So one thing I love to do is show this, lime away or CLR, things of that nature. If anyone has ever used this, you know that you can't even stand in the same room with it. It's literally spray, go out, take a deep breath, then come back in and try and clean while you still have that breath, and then go out and get another one. Okay, so this is a caustic material. It's something that we just kind of expect to have to use in our homes to take care of the lime and the rust. Of course, you have to use gloves with it. So I was going to show you how to clean a penny with this, but I don't want to take time to put the gloves on. So what I'm actually going to show you how to clean a penny. Anyone ever looked at a penny? Of course, you know it's gross, right? Pennies are gross. Money is one of the grossest things. So see my penny here, right? Okay, dirty penny. I want to show you how awesome our products are because they're enzyme-based, they're natural. I can literally put this in my hand. If I can open it up, it'd be better. I can literally put it in my hand and clean this penny. So let me show you. I wish I could show you from this side, but if I tip it, it's going to go funny. Okay, but this is now in my hand, and I can wipe it around. And I'm actually just going to do this one side because I want you to see the difference. Okay, so I just play with it a little bit. Okay, so now we have, oh, it's still on my hand, but we have a beautiful shiny penny minus that one little stubborn spot, whatever. Beautiful shiny penny, and that's just a remnant of what some of it leaked underneath, and it's actually started cleaning it. So this product I can use in my hand. See, I have it all over me. I can't do that with CLR, and yet look what it does. Same thing. Okay, so we have very powerful cleaning products as well as our rags that do fabulous things. And you don't have to have gloves on, and you don't have to leave the room, and you don't have to let it stink. So see, there's my other old penny and my new penny. I don't know if you can see it as well. Some of the reflections are a little hard on here. So anyways, fabulous stuff. The fact that I can actually put this on my hand was a huge seller for me, and that it was that powerful. So Norwex, working up to be an awesome product, isn't it? Okay, so we saw the Enviro Rag, that's one of the best sellers. And another bestseller that actually sold me, this is one of the products that sold me. Any of you ladies ever cleaned a mirror? If you have, then you know the true joy of cleaning a mirror. Not really, okay? I don't like cleaning mirrors. Well, I used to anyways. I love to now because I chase the lint all over the place, and you chase it around the mirror, and you try and get to a perfect edge so you can swipe it off and it doesn't go anywhere else, and then it would leave streaks, and then you're sitting there polishing forever. Okay, so cleaning windows was not fun, right? So I had a girlfriend that showed me the window rag, and it's a microfiber. Unlike the Enviro cloth, it's thinner. It's more like a suede material, okay, but it's a great microfiber. It also has antibacterial properties in it. So this is literally called a polishing rag. It polishes any glass-like surface. So it's not just windows, it's also like your glass top stove, your television, your counters, your faucets, so many things. Anything that's glass-like and you want to polish it.